CPAs have completed the district's independent audit on the 2014-15 fiscal year. And Mr. Clark Hanner is with us tonight to present the report to the Board of Education. And after this report is presented to the Board of Education and is accepted by the board, we will file this report with both the state and the federal government to meet our obligations for that area. So with that being said, Mr. Hanner did spend about an hour with the audit committee earlier this evening and gave a very thorough report, and they had lots of questions and answers that were discussed at that point in time. So at this point in time, we'll ask Mr. Hanner to come up and give a brief.
Related to the audit report, we were engaged by the board to perform the audit of the year-ending financial statements. We provided a financial statement that includes an unmodified opinion, which is a clean audit. There's no modifications that were necessary to have the financials be materially stated. We didn't find any instances of non-compliance related to the Missouri regulations and laws. We didn't find any significant deficiencies related to the financial reporting, nor any material weaknesses. The other portion of the audit includes performing a single audit due to the expending more than $500,000 in federal funding. We audited 3 major programs: food service, the IDA special education, and the Title II class size reduction. We reviewed documentation there and related to controls and found no deficiencies or weaknesses, as well as we didn't find any instances of non-compliance. These financial statements were slightly different than you had seen the prior year due to the adoption of a couple of new government Accounting Standards Board GASB statements, number 65, which changed the reporting format, as well as GASB statement 68 with the amended 71, which is the adoption for the pension liability for your PSRS and peers. So those additional standards statements required some additional footnotes, as well as some reporting formatting for the liabilities. Overall, we had a good performance of the audit with the staff of Paul and Matt Fritz.
I might just comment, I think that recognize our staff's hard work in getting these together. Both Matt and Paul have been spending a number of hours in the past few months, and we appreciate the hard work not only to get ready for the audit, but also the work that is being audited. Because if you don't do good groundwork to begin with, when they audit you, it shows up. So I think that recognition of our entire staff is appropriate.
So you'd like us to accept the audit as presented?
Yes, sir.